So the Marines were marching across there. We've set some bombers off on the strategic destruction of Japan, which I think is going to be hilarious.
Ready.
I mean, the Americans did a pretty damn good job of all that. Let's leave one tank brigade behind and move on. And then leave another behind and move on. And let's see if we can... It's not going to let me do that. We must be in a fight. Anyway, jet aircraft. You know what? We could maybe do some more carriers. It's unlikely we'll build them at this stage of the game, but you never know. Right, we're going to try and just close in on those guys. And then I'm making my way down to Vienna, which is over here. And then we just need to conquer Hungary. And that should be the end of the Axis forces. And I'm getting these guys involved heavily in a fight in the mountains, which wasn't really the plan. Right, can you guys... What is going on? We're not on pause? Oh, I've seen this happen before. Right, let's do that. I need to assign these a new order, because otherwise they're going to be trapped. Yeah, I've seen that bug out before. It's kind of weird.
Attention.
Let's tidy that bit up. We could do with a better front line here, I think. So, are we... I mean, Germany has to just go. There'll be a whole load of units just disappear. It'll just go pop and be gone. Can we not get jets yet? We've got everything in there. Okay, I guess we need jet engines or rocket engines. And we have dockyards. Nice. Okay, I can't really see what's going on down here anymore, but let's throw some tanks in. Because there isn't a problem that can't be fixed by tanks. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. The Soviet Union declared war on Yunnan. Which is where? Is that one of the Chinese ones? It is. That's curious. Are they involved in a war together? I don't like the sound of that. Not going to lie, I do not like the sound of that. Right, the Marines are going in. Let's see if we can bring some more of those big bombers. I'm not going to micromanage the... There we can, yeah. Strategic destruction of Japan. Day and night. I mean, that's maybe a bit bold, is that? To be fair. The German Reich has capitulated. We'll need to just absorb that a moment. How are we doing for these? We've got 2 more coming online. Put them on training. Right, okay, so Germany's surrendered. We just need to get Hungary finished now. And then we should be good. So this guy, who's been advancing all the way... Can we put a... like a... Alright, I don't want to go all the way around this, because that's going to be insane. But let's draw it in like that. And then let's do an attack. We just basically need to get down there. And let's, we'll just trigger that straight away. Because there's going to be a lot of places with no soldiers on there at all. He's earned himself an infantry expert. So we're going to have a load of, like, well-experienced troops ready to storm into the Pacific. That's going to be fun. Right, let's go through Bratislava. And I'm just going to set the tanks. I'm just going to go one order straight to Budapest. We don't need to worry about anything in between. The Soviet Union is now coming charging in. There's going to be some sort of horrendous peace deal with this afterwards. And what I really don't want to see is us getting drawn into a war with the Soviet Union. Excellent. Okay, we'll sort that out in a minute. Thank you very much. Right, so we have a good war score here. So what we want to do We probably want to create some puppets, I would think. Oh, Iran? That's going to be select... Wait, no, cancel. So what we're going to do is we're going to puppet them. I can't puppet Iran. Create a puppet from one of the defeated countries. Puppet nations will be shown in the benefit. Why can I not do that? Is someone claiming it? We should be able to do that. I would... Well, I'll tell you what. I will take all of Iran. And I will take all of Iraq. And then I will release them as puppets afterwards. Oh, because... No, wait. Iraq joined the other lot, didn't they? Right, okay. So we're doing that for the oil, obviously. And then it doesn't let me click any of these. So what we're going to do... I can't have all of this. But we're going to actually try and claim those if we can. Right, submit demands. Select all. And demand. So we got these. So we're going to actually create a puppet out of Italy for this. And we don't care about that. There's no resources there. Right, submit demands. We got them? I think we got them. We did. So what we'll do is, yeah, we will release that nation. And we don't have to garrison it, which will be a bonus. Do we want to claim loads of the German Reich? It's a shame I can't, like, puppet any of these. It's... Unless that came in like an expansion or something. Do I want to even control any of this? I don't really care about that in the slightest. Norway shouldn't be down as a conquered nation, should it? Shall I take all of Norway? I'll release it. And the German Reich, we can't select. That's too expensive to select all. I don't really want to... Let's submit demands for that. Let's... Oh, God. Right, forfeit the lot. They can have it. They can have it. Let me see if I can now do Germany. Because I dare say... There'll be a few demands on Germany. Have we got the points to do it all? We actually have. Right, submit demands. No. We're demanding that. We're demanding that. Is there anything else we want then? I don't really think that there is. So I think we will submit demands. We will force that through. Change of government. Yeah, on who though? On Norway? Sure, let's submit demands again. Demand it all. Did any of it go through or not? I don't think it did, so we'll cancel that. I don't think there's any benefit. It's just these German Reich places. Is that done? Right, do you know what? I'm just going to confirm and exit. I don't really care what happens to the rest of the world. Now we just have to win the war in Japan. So we have... that's a big chunk of United Kingdom over there. What we're going to do is... Oh, what's the situation all of a sudden with military factories? It says we have spare. Do you know, if we have spare, I might just not... I was going to release these as puppets. I might not bother. I'll probably do Iraq. Because we should get more materials from them, right? More oil and... No, I don't think we need to. Do you know what? We don't need to. We're actually fine. We don't need to worry about that. Not for the small amount of time that's there's going to be a war left to fight anyway. So, we're going to have troops all over the place now. So, the army of Germany... I don't even know where we're going to put this. I guess we'll put them on that line. And we'll train them up when they get there. No, we'll just let them get there. It's fine. It's fine. So we're going to have to go and look at the situation over in the Far East. Well, May 1945. How's that for historical timing? Germany surrenders. There is peace in Europe. I think that's quite impressive. I'm quite happy with that. And so, the war now begins. We haven't got the new stuff coming online yet. These guys who were in charge of Africa.
Yes, sir.
This was a very experienced load of Indian infantry, but if I send all that back, we will gain that. Let's just do that. Let's get rid of the Indian stuff that we don't want.
Yes, sir.
Right, so we're now down to British stuff. Okay. So what we're going to do, we need 24 divisions, these guys over in here. All of you. Thank you very much. The
Yes,
armoured
sir.
divisions, I'm also going to put them in there. I can't cancel. No, it's okay. I think they'll get there. And the Mountaineers, I have no idea what to do with the Mountaineers. I feel like the Mountaineers are kind of irrelevant. I will send them back to defend the UK. And maybe we'll convert them to something else. They did their job for what I wanted them to. Kind of. Right, what are we producing? Let's get the new mechanized out there. And basically, we're just in a point now where we're looking to invade Japan as fast as possible. So, let's get the Marines.
All in.
I'm pretty sure they're good to go. We now also have a load more troops that we can put out here. We can take the main strike force. We're going to cancel all orders. And we're going to ship them out to Hong Kong. I think they find their own port, but I'm not 100% certain on that. We'll go for the Minotaur class. And as we are producing those, we're going to continue because we have naval dominance everywhere, and I don't think it's going to be an issue. So, these guys... This is an insane amount of shipping here. But it's just giving us complete dominance of the seas. We're going to... Improved AA upgrades. Good God, there's so much stuff, so much research coming off so fast. Right then, the Marines are in.
All in.
We haven't actually got ourselves a port here, which is a slight problem. Oh, is this a port? This is a naval base. Right, so let's go and see if there's any Japanese troops over there. There are. Let's go and see if there's... Oh god, that's quite a long way to go, really, isn't it? We'll march all 4 divisions of Marines up here. Yeah, I didn't spot that. I didn't see that tiny little anchor symbol there. I thought that was hidden. Well, amazingly, they're picking up supply from somewhere, but I'm not sure how that's possible. Soviet Union. Oh, this is gonna call all sorts of ridiculous allies to war. We've got to watch this. No, it's our ally. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so the USSR has gone to war with Japan as they were supposed to do. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to wait for these other 2. We're fully supplied. Hang on, does that mean we might be... Click on factions, just a minute. Are we at war with anyone new now? I just need to see this, because we're at war with the German Republic, Iraq, and Siam. That's fine. So who's the German Republic? These guys? Nope, it's not them. I'm open to suggestions. These guys? This is the German Republic. Okay. Alright, okay. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. That looks like it's about to go down anyway. As long as... I mean, these look like Allied troops, so I think we're fine. Soviet Norway has joined the Soviet Union. That's fine. Because the Soviets did actually free Norway in this game. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, we're in faction mode there. I was kind of worried that someone was going to like go to war with us and create a mess. But it doesn't seem to be happening. Right, we're going to knock out these 4 divisions in here. It looks like we have aircraft everywhere over this, which is excellent. So the next stop is that place. Do we have...
sir.
Everyone's, yeah, they're taking the train to Hong Kong. I would never have considered that as a possibility. Ever. In a million years. Let's build up some supplies around here, because this looks like it's a supply, like, death hole, doesn't it? Yeah, can we have trains there, please? Is it not going to let me do it? There we go. Let's boost this up and get some supplies coming through. Because we're not doing a whole lot else with our factories at the moment. I think we're still improving the ports in the south of France by the looks of that. That's cool. Move them over there, and then we've got the Philippines back. So the next plan, because we're still waiting for that big army to come across, it looks like we're going to invade Taiwan, which is going to be awesome. Resistance to occupation. We'll go and change that. So the Marines have done their job. Next stop, Taiwan. Are we going to hit, or Chinese Taipei, I think is the correct term for this place. I only know that through archery and watching the Chinese Taipei archery team, which are pretty damn good. Right, let's get them in progress. What about the tanks? Did they even move? Yeah, okay, so they're coming along as well. So we're getting everything over there that needs to be. We've got our ships in position. How are the... So the naval bombers are not doing so great. The strategic bombers are doing absolutely fine, so that's cool. Let's see if we've got any more that we can throw in there. They're trained up. Can we throw some more in? We're going to absolutely just level Japan. I don't think I've got any more to go in, have I? Are we short of them? Okay. Alright, okay, that's fine. Let's get these two on the job. It's a long way from there, but we'll have another airbase here once we get a bit closer. Strategic bombing over there. So we can click on this. So we can see we're hitting 0.3 buildings. It's not a lot. We will be getting intercepted by enemy fighters. There's nothing we can do about that. We don't have the range. Even if we built heavy fighters with long range, we can't get them close. That's why we need to grab some islands. Though the US can do it. They've got something that would reach from there. We need a national focus. Embargo the Soviet Union. No. We're leaving the Soviet Union well alone. We don't want to upset them there. If I hold Hong Kong, that's no extra bonus. This is not going to give me anything now. So I guess what we want is expand the Burma Road. Why not? Because, you know, China, which is beating Japan anyway, may as well get some extra help. We just don't want to go to war with the Soviet Union. That's kind of all I care about. Oh, this is interesting.
All in.
Because the borders have changed. I don't know why the borders here should have changed, but they have. Let's just make sure we have those guys on. And this is held, so that one's okay. That's fine. Afghanistan's nothing to do with us. Turkey is a thing, right? We should probably try and improve relations and try and get them in the faction. Where's relations? There is a thing where we can coerce Turkey. But we won't need to do that as long as we get Japan beat before everything else kicks off. So, we're going to speed this up a bit. Right, I've moved far too much stuff over here. Cancel all the armor division's orders. Let's move them back out of the way, because there's too many. You can go over there. They've got to get out. We can't feed everything in Hong Kong. The port's not big enough to bring in enough supplies.
Attention.
So as soon as these guys are ready, we're going to go. And what we are going to do, let's make sure that you guys are on naval invasion support in here and in here. Because this is going to be a thing now. I'm hoping they're there. Well, the US is looking like they're trying to go in. No, my bad. They're going around them. So we're going to try and make 2 direct landings. And we've got the Marines coming in via land there as well. So if this doesn't work, we need to rapidly build a port here. Otherwise, our guys are in a world of hurt. But it's looking like it's working. And we're in. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's exactly what we wanted. So take the Marine Corps.
Yes, sir.
Draw an attack order for the top of the island. And trigger that. There's going to be nothing standing in front of them. So we build this port up here. Oh, we can't yet. We need to control the place first. We probably need to take the town at the top. And that's good news, though. That is very good news. Because what we can do is now we can start planning. I mean, I'm just going to use the Marines to do this because we're just going to, like, hop over. And we actually want... Yeah, when these guys go... Let's set the order now. So I'm going to set it in 2 waves. Oh, we're going to actually need to delete that first. Otherwise, that would really cause some problems. So, we're going to go and we're going to need to take a port, but we're going to need to land nearby. This is going to cause Japan some real headaches. It's going to be hilarious. So, we're going to land there with 12 divisions. And then the other 12 divisions. Similar plan. Now, do I want to... I kind of do want to take the port. But is that going to be a harder place to land in? We're going to land like that. Okay, we've got the plan going in. It depends what we find when we get there. We will be using the Marines as support as well. They can start planning that one. Yeah, this is nice. We've nearly got the place. And then we want radar, naval base, everything else on here. Perfect. Okay. Well done, fellas. These Marines have just been legends. Absolute legends. So, the next stop is this one. We'll plan that in. Let's get building. So, naval base. Will it not let us do... Oh, we can't do this yet, unfortunately. We can maybe put radar on. And AA we don't need. Airfield. We'll boost that up. Let's make sure that's at the top of the list. Infrastructure's useful, but only because it generates a bit of extra supply locally. Excuse me, all this excitement. Right, where are we? Okay, I can see Japan going down in flames here. Excellent, we have 48 divisions here. We'll put them in the British theatre for now. I don't actually know. Let's change that colour, because I'm just... Actually, give him a fancy symbol. Let's give him a fancy symbol. And you are the guy.
All in.
Right, I'm just going to have to... We'll do the fallback order. I just need to spread them about because there's a slight issue with
All in.
supply use
Yes,
down there. What have we got? We'll take that. New commander. Anyone? We're actually running low on commanders, which is odd. And we have the Minotaur class light cruisers. That's fine. Okay, so let's get just researching other things just for the sake of it. Not that I think we're going to build these, but we can work on that for now. If I go to occupied territories, is there anyone? Yeah, the German Republic is not very happy. So military governor there. And have we? Oh, we might have caught. We caught a Japanese cruiser. I was hoping to get, like, the big fleet. Well, we found them. Not in the manner that we quite wanted to, though. Right, so at what point can we start building this? This will not let us. Is it? It's already level 10? Okay, if it's already level 10, then that's fantastic. Right, so Far East Army. We have an army. Oh, that's that weird Indian army. Right, okay, that's okay. They're fine. They're garrison troops. The army of Germany doesn't need all these men. So let's bring these guys over. We've called it Africa. It is this place. Let's bring 2 lots over, in fact.
Ready.
Jock Campbell, Archibald Wavell. Right, so let's get these guys over here. we would like... I'm going to put a fallback line across like that so we can see when they get there. And...
Ready!
Oh, hang on. Are these more Indian troops? Oh, that wasn't really the plan. Drop you back in then. We'll bring British troops over. Sanction Japan. Yeah, okay. Of course we've gone past that. We're well past that. We got the Burma Road though. Let's coerce Turkey, shall we? I don't want to embargo the Soviet Union. Oh, they're going to get really pissed off at that. Let's not do that at all. Let's just go for... We'll get these focuses just because we can. I've lost where I was now. I've got 2 green armies, so we need to change that colour over to pink. We'll do nicely. And we need somewhere for these guys to chill out, so let's put them...
Yes, sir!
Let's put them in there with the tanks, and I have no idea if we can... We can't supply everything in there. Okay, I guess what we're going to do is put you further back then, from where we can actually supply you. And you'll have to advance into the fray at a later time. Right, I need my Marines.
Attention!
We have rocket engines, we have jet engines. Research it. Will they ever get used? It's a big question.
Yes, sir!
Are the Marines good to go? They are. Okay, let's go and take... What's this place, by the way? Okinawa? That was a terrible, terrible fight for the Americans when they took it. We don't have a great supply situation in Hong Kong. So, how are we doing? They're ready to go in just a few days. I'm tempted to throw them in, actually. The other armies can just join in. We'll just, as long as we take a port. The Marines are going to go straight to Nagasaki, I think. I wonder, how are our aircraft doing over here? We don't have aerial superiority. We have 600 heavy bombers. Occasionally losing one. We're doing some damage, though. Right, we just took this straight away. That was brilliant. I didn't even see it happen. Right, let's make sure we've got that. So what we need now is to definitely build this up. This doesn't have great... Wait, hang on. Which is the actual port there? It is that one. There's nothing stopping us putting a port in both. For the duration of this, you know, for this purpose. Stick in radar and stick in aircraft. There we go. We've got everything going now. We're a bit short on civilian factories. Hong Kong does not need all this stuff now. It just doesn't. Taiwan doesn't need the infrastructure. In fact, we can just cancel that off the list. It's not wasting anything. Right, okay, so we're going to get the ports done. That means that we can have these fellas. Okay, I'm going to wait till everyone gets in this area, actually. Otherwise, this is going to get very confusing, and I'm going to try to move people in. Do we not have anyone? No, we do have some divisions going in there, don't we? And it's you, right?
Ready.
It is. Is it you, or did we move them down here? I think the... I can't remember. No, it's the blues.
Yes, sir.
The blues are coming in here. This is Army 3. Yes, this is the one. Right, so what we're going to do is delete that. And we'll put an invasion up for half. We should probably put the invasion... Ah, no. Actually, I'm just going to put them in there.